What's going on, guys? We are 4-0, and it is time to take on the 1-3 Cleveland Browns. So we're going to take a look at their schedule, as we do most of the time. Sometimes I forget to, but as we see, lost to the Steelers, got killed by the Ravens, beat the Colts by 3, and lost to the Bengals. So things should be looking good for us today. We should try to get another W, stay undefeated, as next week we are playing our division rival, the Patriots.
I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on, it's typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable, don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical, I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle, remember the teachers is all on my ass. Now look, all of them pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math.
Welcome everybody to week 5, and the New York Jets are traveling all the way to Cleveland, or Believeland, and we have a 4-0 record. The Browns have a 1-3 record, so honestly it should be a little bit lopsided today, but you never know in the NFL. You just never know. So Tyrod Taylor's coming out at quarterback, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. They're not playing Baker Mayfield for now. They're going to rest him. And on their first play, they give the ball to Carlos Hyde, and Carlos Hyde gains them 5 yards. Now taking a look at their offense, they have a solid offensive line led by Joel Bitonio, and they have a bunch of weapons led by Jarvis Landry, Josh Gordon, Carlos Hyde. So on 3rd and 7, Tyrod Taylor is trying to find his man, but he cannot complete the pass. Therefore, our offense is going to come out, and our offense has been killing it this year. Sam Darnold, 12 touchdowns, 1 interception. On 1st and 10, Sam Darnold is going to find Robbie Anderson, and Robbie Anderson is going to take the ball for 16 yards. Now it's 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, and he's getting some blocks. He's throwing some guys off him and getting us all the way into Cleveland Browns territory. So now Wolford is going to get the ball on 3rd and 8. But he cannot get us that first down, so we're going to punt it. We're actually going to go for it. And on 4th and 1, we're trying to get them to come off sides, but we pitched it anyway. And Chris Thompson is loose. Chris Thompson could have got a block there, and he could have been gone for a touchdown, but our guy was just too slow. But on the next 2nd and 13, he gets the handoff, and he gets into that end zone. And Chris Thompson is going to have a day today, I could already tell. Now it's 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor is running play action pass, and Tyrod Taylor is tossing it up all the way to Landry, and he's taking it to the other 30-yard line. And now they're in our territory. On 2nd and 9 at the 30, they're going to hand it off to Carlos Hyde, and Carlos Hyde has some room. He runs over Jamal Adams and gets them all the way to the 15. Now it's 3rd and 2 on the 7, and Tyrod Taylor is dropping back. He's going to find Njoku right there, and they're going to connect for their first touchdown of the day. It is now 7-7. On 3rd and 9 for us, we have nothing going, and Darnold tries to look for Pryor, who was open, but it wasn't too great of a pass, so we punt the ball away, and they're running play action. Tyrod Taylor is looking. He's trying to run, and he spins Williamson out of his shoes and gains 10 yards for that first down. Now it's 3rd and 8 on the 49, and Tyrod Taylor is trying to find his man coming across the middle, but Williamson makes up for it and bats it down. Now it's 3rd and 10 for us. We haven't been doing much on offense. It's the 2nd quarter now, and Darnold finds Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson is going to get us that first down. He gives us a nice spin move and a little bit more. And now on 1st and 10 at the 39, Barkley is taking us into the Browns territory off of a counter. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 45, running play action. And Darnold finds Pryor right there all the way to the 30-yard line with a nice pass. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 30, and Darnold is dropping back. But Darnold is looking for Pryor once again, and he catches it. Nice pass and catch all the way to the 8-yard line. And on 2nd and goal at the 8, Saquon Barkley is going to take us right into that end zone off of a pitch. And we're not doing too bad right now. We just need to stop them on their next drive and score again. We'll be in company. Now it's 2nd and 11. Carlos Hyde is going nowhere. It's 3rd and 8 at the 27. Tyrod Taylor is throwing a terrible pass to Landry. So we did stop them, and now we have Chris Thompson on the return. And you know when I show you returns, it's only good things. Now we bop him, and we have a couple men to beat. So try to make a spin move, but we get taken down at the 42-yard line of the Browns. And that was a really good return by Chris Thompson. But on 3rd and 9, we can't get anything going, and we get sacked. So we got to give that ball right back to them. Now Carlos Hyde he's really dominating Jamal Adams today. He just spun him out of his shoes. But Jamal Adams is coming to take him down right there after he gained 10 yards. Now it's 2nd and 9 at the 45. And Tyrod Taylor is going to roll right. And he is going to use his speed. He spins us and gets all the way to the 33-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with under 2 minutes remaining. He finds Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon gets him all the way to the 22-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 22. And Taylor is dropping back, but he's going to get sacked. And that was a huge sack for us because it forces a 3rd and 19. On 3rd and 19, Taylor finds Njoku, and Njoku gets them 12 yards. But they're going to have to kick this, settle for this field goal, which is going to make it 14-10. Now we have the ball with 40 seconds remaining. If we could score right here, it would make things a whole lot easier. Now Chris Thompson gets the screen pass, gets us 8 yards, and somebody is injured, but I don't know who. Now it's 2nd and 2, and Darnold is going to look up, and Darnold is going to find his man, Sony Michel, right there, and Sony Michel is going to get us all the way to the 41-yard line, but there's only 3 seconds remaining, and Walford cannot get out of bounds. So we go into halftime up 14-10, which isn't the worst case scenario, but we could be doing more, especially against the Browns, who we should be dominating on paper, but we can't underestimate them, and we gotta just turn up in the second half. Now we're going straight into the second half. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30. Darnold is dropping back, and Darnold is looking, but he's gonna get sacked by Miles Garrett, and that's Miles Garrett's 2nd sack of the day. Now it's 3rd and 15 from the 23, and you know what play we're running. Our go-to bread and butter play on 3rd down. We throw a screen pass to Chris Thompson, and Chris Thompson has some space. He's going over the left side, but he gets injured on this play, which is not a good thing. He was holding his wrist, and that's some terrible news if it's serious. Hopefully it's not. But on 1st and 10, we're going to get sacked again by Miles Garrett. Now it's 3rd and 24 at the 36, and we're running this play. But we try to throw it up to Curse, and it gets intercepted by Gaines right there. And Gaines takes it all the way to the 48-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from the 48. Tyrod Taylor's running play action. He throws it to Njoku. And honestly, I was on my phone. That's completely my fault for that guy just standing still right there. But I thought that they would have moved for me. But it causes them to get a touchdown. And now they're winning 17-14. So no more phone, just all seriousness now. And we try to throw a pitch to Saquon Barkley, but we get nowhere. Now we throw a screen pass to Sony Michel, and it's just not the same. So we punt the ball away to the Browns, and the Browns get it, pass to Njoku. And Njoku and Taylor are looking like a dynamic duo right now. So Carlos Hyde gets the handoff, gains a couple yards right there, 5 yards to be sure. Now on 2nd and 5, Taylor is looking, and he's going to run, and Tyrod Taylor has the Jets. We all know that, but we try to hit him with a big hit, but we cannot make him fumble. So now Carlos Hyde is running, and he just trucks Marcus May. He's trucking our whole team today. Now Tyrod Taylor runs a play action, and he's going to get sacked on 3rd and 2 by Leonard Williams. And it's going to force them to punt the ball away to us. Now we give the ball to Saquon Barkley. He's going to try to make a move, but he gets taken down at the 33. And it's now the 4th quarter. And on the first play of the 4th quarter, we get sacked. And somebody's injured, but thank God it's not Sam Darnold. Now on 2nd and 18, we get sacked. Somebody else is injured, but thank God it's not Darnold again, because we cannot afford him to get injured right now. Now on 3rd and 25, we get nothing done, and we have to punt the ball away like we've been doing. And on 1st and 10, they throw it over to their man and get a 1st down. Now Tyrod Taylor is running, and Tyrod Taylor gains 16 yards. And on 2nd and 13, Carlos Hyde is gone once again. We cannot tackle him, so it makes it 24-14. They're running up and down our throats, and we cannot stop them right now. On 1st and 10, Sam Darnold is dropping back, and Sam Darnold finds Terrell Pryor for the gain of about 5 yards. Now we're going to take a look and see how bad Chris Thompson is injured, but it's to be determined, and he has a dislocated elbow, so that does not look too great for us. But on 2nd and 19, we try to find Welford, who was open for a second, and does not complete the pass. So now Sam Darnold is looking, and he gets sacked for like the 5th time today, and he is down himself. So Josh McCown has the ball on 4th and 20, and we cannot even release the ball before we get hit. So our offensive line definitely played horrible today. As you can see, we got injured. Look at all the injuries we have. We get sacked every once in a while. We got sacked at least 6, 7, 8 times today. And Carlos Hyde is running all over us. So on 3rd and 13 from the 40, Tyrod Taylor finds his man Josh Gordon, and we completely miss a tackle. And it makes it 31-14. We're getting blown out by the Cleveland Browns right now in Cleveland. And we have Teddy Bridgewater in the game. And Teddy Bridgewater fumbles the ball. Of course he does, because every time he gets touched, he either gets injured or fumbles the ball. Now it's 2nd and 9, and Bridgewater actually throws a nice pass to Jermaine Kearse. Now on 1st and 10 from the 33, he's going to get sacked. That's not his fault. Our offensive line just really didn't play well today at all. But he got hurt on that play, so now it's time for Josh McCown. And on 3rd and 21 from the 44, we try to throw it up to Terrell Pryor, and he cannot bring it down. So on 4th and 21, we're looking, and he throws a terrible pass to Jermaine Kearse. That could have been a long gain. That could have been a 1st down. But now it's 2nd and 10. There's like a minute 30 remaining, and that's basically the game. On 3rd and 5, they give it to Duke Johnson, and they're just padding their stats at this point. So that's going to be the game. 31-14. The Cleveland Browns completely whip us. I mean, first half we were winning. In the second half, they just completely dominated us. Look at that, 203 rushing yards. We played terrible in the second half. I can't even believe it. We barely moved the ball. Not a lot of 1st downs. We had so many injuries. I just hope Sam Darnold is alright. But it's not looking too great for us. And Chris Thompson dislocated his elbow, so I wonder how long he's going to be out for. We'll check in the next video. But next week, we're going to be taking on our division rival, the Patriots. So we have a quick turnaround at this point. Ready for that game. I know we're not as excited as we would have been if we were both undefeated. But they're undefeated, and we're going to try to give them their first loss. So I hope we're all ready. I hope we all enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.
Smoke a lot, got a permanent cough. Popping them pills again. Used to think you was my dog. Now you are not my friend. Turn myself into a boss.